My name is Daoud, and I am part of Team Barbaracle. This is a walkthrough of our high-fidelity prototype for the Habit Tracker app. This app was designed to promote flexible and sustainable habit formation through tiered tracking, social accountability, and streak forgiveness features. So when users open this app, they are greeted with a personalized message, in this case, Welcome Barbaracle, along with their current habit streak, the goal they're trying to attain, the time remaining until their streak ends, and the number of forgiveness tokens they have achieved so far. We also added a progress bar at the bottom right over here that adjusts based on the level of effort that the user has put in on their habits. For example, level 3 habits contribute more than level 1 habits. So first we'll go into logging a habit. So users can log their daily habits using our tiered habit completion system. So instead of a simple done, not done checkbox, they can choose how much effort they put in. For example, here I'm logging my reading habits, and I can choose to put in level 1 for only 10 minutes of reading, level 2 for 20 minutes, and level 3 for 30. This tiered approach helps reduce all or nothing thinking and encourages users to stay consistent on low energy days as well. And this idea was heavily supported during user testing, where users were unsure whether or not to say they completed a habit if they only put in, say, 10 minutes worth of effort when their goal was to put in 30 minutes. And as you can see, if I put in, level 2 right here, it'll confirm that I've logged 20 minutes of reading, and that will show me here our progress bar of 20% to our next token. Now, the next screen we have is buddy mode. So this is the habit buddy mode. Here I can view that my friend's Jordan right here, his progress, his current streak is 5 days, and our shared goal is reading right over here. Our goal is also, 30 minutes per day, but he would also have the tiered system on his end. There are lightweight interactions here that I can cheer him on. It says you sent a cheer to Jordan. I have the option to remind him saying, hey, you haven't hit your goal yet for today. Let's get that going. And we also have the cool feature of sending a message that can make it a little more fun and make it feel a little more accountable. So when I hit message, it opens up type your message. I can say, hey, Jordan, you got this. And I can send the message, and it'll say message sent. Hey, Jordan, you got this. Okay. Now let's go back. And the last page I want to share is the forgiveness tokens that we have. So for these streak forgiveness tokens, they're earned through the consistency, and once this bar is filled, we already have 2 available. This can help preserve a streak on days that you may miss a habit. So this is supposed to help out in a situation where, you've been very consistent, you've been doing really well, you've had a streak for 8 days, and boom, you miss a day. Going back to 0 can be very demoralizing, where now, since we've been consistent, we can use one of these forgiveness tokens. So we currently have 2 available, and I'm going to choose to use a token. Token used, you've protected your streak. I have 1 available now, and our current streak is back up to 8 days. I'm going to show us one last thing. So we're at 20% of the log of our habit. Let's go level 3, 30 minutes. We're now at 50%. Oops, sorry. Let's go back to another 30 minutes. We're at 80. And now I'm going to let's do another 30 minutes. So it'll show you right here, congratulations, we've earned a forgiveness token. We are back up to 2 tokens. We used 1 earlier, if you remember. And our time remaining actually restarts. So we're back at 24 hours. Our streak has gone up to 11 days. Every time we track a habit, it'll go up another day. So this can keep going up every time we track a habit. This will refresh every time we do an updated log habit. And forgiveness token goes up every time this hits 100%. Each of these features was directly informed by our need finding and evaluation work. Users wanted more flexibility, less pressure, and some more social motivation to keep their habits going. So this high-fidelity prototype is now available as a working HTML app that can be accessed via this website right over here, barbaracle-habit-tracker.com. .netlify.app and was designed to reflect real user needs while staying visually clean and intuitive. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to your feedback.